We will take questions. I just want to remind you all that we're dealing with 16% of our GDP. That's what healthcare is. So 16%, and we're dealing with the cost of that, and we can't get it wrong, or we're going to be stuck with it for 20 to 25 years if we get it wrong. So we better pause here and take a very strong look and have the time to do that. And that is the reason for the resolution. We'll take any questions you have for any of us.
I haven't had time to look it up yet, but did any of you introduce a similar bill when Republicans were in control? And if not, why not?
I did not.
Why not?
I wasn't here.
You're off the hook.
Why not? Because this is the biggest bill that I've had in 24 years, or this 23rd year before me, since I've been to the House and to the Senate. And it occurred to me that I voted on some bills that turned out rather poorly, one being the TARP bill. And I know everybody says, oh my God, just think where we'd be if TARP hadn't passed. I do. We'd be in the same position we are today if TARP hadn't passed. And there are other reasons.
And let me add, I haven't introduced a similar piece of legislation, but I think I and many of us have complained in the past regularly. In fact, as I think back on it, you can probably all recall some of those long nights when we were putting together the omnibus appropriations bills. Both parties have used omnibus appropriations bills, and we often didn't see those bills until very shortly before they were brought to the floor. And many of us objected and insisted that that practice be halted. And so although legislation like this has not come forward yet, I don't think that it would be correct to assume that the issue has not been raised and that we have not been fighting to make both parties, when they are in a majority position, recognize and honor the principle that we should have the legislation before us with adequate time to review it.
Senator
Yes.
Crapo or Senator Bunning, you guys are on the Finance Committee. Have either of you guys been given an indication of when you're going to be able to reconvene to consider the final bill? And I mean, I know it's being held really close, but if you